Chosen one, the time for your awakening is now. Destiny is not a coincidence. You are called to rise, to ignite your brilliance in a world that needs your light. Yet, darkness surrounds you. There are unseen enemies lurking, trying to dim your flame, to keep you from realizing your true potential. But hear this, your journey holds the power to transform lives. You are a beacon of hope, even when you think no one sees you. Discover the truth behind your silent supporters. They are inspired by your courage and wisdom. You are the spark that ignites their spirit. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Wait until I show you how your brilliance creates ripples of change. Stay until the end. God is speaking now. Listen closely, as His call pierces through the silence. You may feel alone or abandoned, but this moment is a divine invitation. In your heart, there is a stirring. It is the voice of the Father. The stillness around you is no ordinary void, but a sacred wilderness. It is here, amidst the chaos of rejection, where God whispers His truths. Your isolation is not punishment, but preparation for something greater. Like the desert that shaped the spirit of Jesus, your trials sculpt your soul. Every tear you have shed has watered the ground for new life. Remember, the Master is crafting a masterpiece from your struggle. In this wilderness, pain seeks to choke out your spirit, but the Father surrounds you with light. Every stinging memory takes root in your heart, anchoring you in fear and doubt. Yet, if you pause and look deeper, a miracle unfolds. What felt like punishment was nothing more than God's divine protection. He hides you, much like the fierce fire reshapes raw gold into shimmering brilliance. With every moment of solitude, your spirit grows stronger, growing wings like the eagle. Even when voices betray you, His hand cradles your heart. The light that flickers in your darkness is a promise of His presence. As you traverse this hidden path, embrace the wisdom learned from each wound. In this journey, know you are being called higher. Your story is sacred. Rejection, once a weapon that pierced your heart, becomes a scar of honor. Like Job, you may have endured unfounded anguish, but your truth has emerged, shining bright. God does not abandon those chosen. Instead, He elevates them through trials. Each dismissal you face turns into the seed of purpose, divine confirmation that you are meant to rise. Your heart beats with the rhythm of the prophets, carrying whispers of the Lord's unwavering love. These moments, though painful, are markers of your strength, forging a crown from thorns. You are destined for greatness, even when the world's eyes turn away. As you step forward, anticipate His blessings. They arrive like rain after a long drought. Know this, you are never forgotten, always held in divine arms, cherished and adored. Yet, God communicates through whispers that beckon our awareness. Do you recognize the subtle signs sprouting around you? Dreams, numbers, and glimpses of déjà vu show His will, guiding your path. As the stars align and synchronicities unfold, trust in their sacred language. Each symbol carries a message, woven into the tapestry of your journey. The Father calls, tapping gently on your heart, awakening your sacred intuition. Look closer, what once seemed random now breathes divine purpose. Recognize the patterns God lays out before you, like breadcrumbs leading you home. The moments of clarity birthed from confusion are where His Spirit speaks most powerfully. Breathe deeply, tune in with expectation, for the divine speaks through you. Quietly, your intuition becomes a beacon of hope, illuminating your path ahead. The stillness in your soul serves as God's whispering guide through uncertainty. Trust that discernment rises like the sun amidst confusion. When you feel lost, remember that you are connected to the infinite. Each thought that rises within you draws from divine wisdom. There is no mistake. Feel the light of the Lord enveloping your being, igniting your spirit. You are not merely wandering, you are on a pilgrimage toward clarity. Let the gentle nudges fill you with peace, for this is the Father's blessing. In the cocoon of uncertainty, you are being transformed into something beautiful. Keep walking, His voice will lead you to higher ground. As you stand at the edge of the unknown, a new awareness begins to awaken within you. You are a brilliant reflection of God's light, waiting to shine. Each wound transforms into a testimony, an embodiment of triumph over adversity. The darkness of your past no longer dictates who you become, you create a legacy. With time and patience, your scars tell stories of resilience and glory. Feel the power of God's love coursing through your veins, igniting your soul's purpose. The fire within you burns brighter, captivating those who observe your journey. Your identity transcends isolation, it blossoms into a garden of inspiration. You are a living testament to the divine narrative woven through your life. Unveil the truth and embrace it. Your brilliance speaks louder than you know. Now, this revelation turns to empowerment. Hold tight to the truth that you are called to shine brightly in this world. If this resonates with your heart, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. The divine design behind your experiences circles back to the core of your being. Each step forward pulls you closer to the essence of who you are meant to be. Comment below, "I carry the silence's crown," as a declaration of your journey. In the echoes of your struggles, a symphony of purpose plays forth. Together, let us break the chains of fear and isolation. Your story is part of a greater cosmic tide, flowing toward light. Embrace the call to action, reigniting hope in the hearts around you. There is magic waiting in your continued journey, and it's time to step into it. What you thought was abandonment was actually God's initiation into your destiny. As you step into this new chapter, consider the hidden code He left for you. Each clue reflects His love, guiding your way through uncertainty. The divine narrative written upon your heart holds promises waiting to be revealed. With every word spoken, a new adventure unfurls before you. Trust in the unfolding, anticipate the miracles that lie in wait. The journey is woven with clouds and sunshine, pain and purpose. With each encounter, you are embraced by the sacred. The next wave of understanding is coming, and it's woven with His promise. Are you ready to dive deeper into this unfolding mystery? You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law set forth by God. In your trials, you faced what felt like an unending darkness. However, the shadows served a higher purpose, something sacred and profound. Every moment of isolation was shaping you for the greatness ordained by the Father. It feels harsh, yet it is a divine embrace. You are not forgotten. Each step taken in solitude walks you into your destiny. As the desert enriches the soil, so too will your struggles bear fruit. God's hand guides you, whispering, "You are chosen." In every culture, the archetypes of the chosen ones resonate with deep weight. Think of the desert wanderers, those who face trials beyond measure. Like the phoenix rising from ashes, their strength manifests through adversity. The trials you have faced are mirrored in their stories, whispers from God through time. Exile isn't a curse, it is a purifying fire that shapes your very essence. These experiences become the crafting tools in the hands of the divine. You are resilient, forged in the furnace of your own reality. Characters of history endure the suffering that feels unique yet collective. You stand beside them, forever changed, as God molds you into His intended creation. Remember the tale of Moses in the wilderness, abandoned yet never alone. Like Joseph, betrayed yet elevated beyond his trials, your path mirrors theirs. Christ endured rejection on the path towards the cross, carrying the weight of salvation upon His back. Each narrative, rich in pain, teaches us divine truths that echo through the ages. Your suffering bears meaning, woven into the universal tapestry of fate. They are not just remnants of personal pain, they are sacred trials that build a foundation. Embrace the divine purpose of each challenge. God's Spirit walks beside you in each moment of need. This journey is divine archaeology, revealing treasures hidden in your heart. Isolation precedes elevation, a spiritual law known throughout generations. Rejections shape the chosen ones, confirming the divine election upon their hearts. Closed doors become gateways to greater opportunities, opening into a realm unseen. Feel this moment, where God's plans intersect with your suffering. Every trial is a promise dressed as a challenge, leading you toward heights unknown. As the heavens open, the rain of blessings will soon pour upon you. Remember the fire that refined the gold, making it worthy. Destiny does not favor the untested, it elevates those who embrace the struggle. In this sacred context, God whispers, "You are more than a conqueror." These invisible laws pulse with the rhythm of divine intention. Barriers only exist to reveal the path that leads to your divine inheritance. Each scar serves as a sacred reminder of the battles fought and won. When darkness enveloped you, God's light always sparkled just beyond reach. Picture locked doors, but also remember the keys you hold within your soul. These truths, alive and powerful, will unlock the mystery of your calling. Do not shy away from your journey, it is written in the stars that guide you. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if this word speaks to you, igniting the fire of destiny. Every experience of betrayal, every lingering silence, is confirmation of your divine calling. Your story interweaves with the essence of celestial law, significant and profound. You are marked by the cosmos, etched into the fabric of reality with purpose. Even now, as you reflect, recognize that each trial serves a larger design. You are not cast aside. You are an integral piece crafted for the grand design of God's plan. Allow your heart to resonate with this truth. Every scar tells the world that you belong, even in times of distance. You have been chosen for greatness beyond measure. Embrace this sacred narrative woven into the tapestry of your life. If this is the law that shaped you, what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. Your journey has just begun as the path unfolds before you. The pages of your life hold untold stories waiting to spiral into existence. God's Spirit stirs the waters of your destiny, whispering of new beginnings. The anticipation of divine purpose hangs in the air like a sweet perfume. Each heartbeat carries the pulse of possibilities yet to be realized. Hold on to this tension, for something remarkable is on the horizon. Prepare your spirit, for the next chapter reveals even deeper truths of your calling. Are you ready to step into the light? Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. In the depths of your journey, you felt the weight of rejection. Silence echoed in the corridors of your heart, punctuated only by the screams of your doubts. Each bitter tear tasted like the fuel of despair, and yet it was only preparation. The Lord allowed this stillness, crafting a space between trials and triumph. Perhaps you wondered why you faced abandonment when your soul craved connection. You fought through darkness, believing a light would never touch you again. But the truth is, every heartache was a chapter in your divine story. God was there, silent yet present, transforming pain into a sacred narrative. In that silence, your spirit learned resilience. Each trial ignited a flame, drawing you closer to fierce purpose. Your trials were never random, they were sprinkled with purpose and divine coding. The struggles shaped you like clay in the potter's hands. They carved pathways, unlocking doors that were once sealed. God, in His wisdom, crafted this mosaic of challenges for your awakening. Every moment of suffering was a piece of your divine puzzle, leading to clarity. You stand in the middle of your metamorphosis. The tools of your divine preparation were forged in the fires of adversity. This journey led to a moment where you finally began to see beyond the immediate. God has endowed you with a strength that now pulses within you. You are rising from the ashes, ready to embrace a higher calling. Now, let the revelation seep into your spirit. The silence you endured was woven into the fabric of your destiny. Like the Lord's whispered promises, it was the groundwork for your awakening. Each moment of isolation equipped you with the clarity to see the unseen. Imagine the wisdom imparted in the quiet whispers of your soul's echo. It wasn't mere suffering, but the forging of vision that encompasses the universe. God's hand trained you to sift through the noise and discern the truth. This hidden meaning empowers you to stand firm against the world's chaos. You are not merely enduring, you are being sculpted by divine intention. Every wound was a layer of wisdom, revealing the light tucked away in your depths. This journey through darkness is not a punishment, but a deliberate preparation for your vision. The fire of affliction has forged strength and endurance, preparing you for your calling. God allowed these trials to lead you beyond mere survival, into vibrant living. As you underwent this crucible, your spirit grew beyond measure. The sands of time, each grain a test of faith, was shaping your very essence. You are now becoming who you were destined to be, a beacon of hope for others. Like the athlete training for the ultimate race, your soul is honing its focus. Each challenge teaches you the rhythms of divine grace, preparing you for the miraculous. And on the other side, as you emerge, you will wear your strength like a crown. Every betrayal you faced has become a signpost towards your true self. Delays weren't hindrances, but rehearsals for a grand overture in your life. Each wound marks you as a warrior in the divine's plan. The path was rugged, yet it has led you to this sacred moment of clarity. Just as the Israelites walked through the desert, you too have traversed barren lands. But remember, every great journey begins with the struggle for survival. God pressed upon your heart the knowledge that pain transforms at a deeper level. Your scars are not merely reminders of hurt, they are initiation marks of divine purpose. They forge connections that manifest your true essence, leading you back to the light of His Spirit. As the veil lifts, you see the threads of destiny woven throughout your life. The struggles leading to your awakening are more than mere happenstance, they were always meant to align. Like David before Goliath, you stand poised to embrace the giant that looms ahead. Your brilliance shines, illuminated by God's favor and the lessons learned along the way. Comment, I rise marked by the divine, if this word speaks to you. Share a dream, memory, or inner sign you've carried. Your testimony will ignite others. The divine has not only prepared you but called you to inspire those around you. Your voice joins a chorus of awakening, harmonizing with the sacred narrative of the universe. You rise as a lighthouse, guiding the lost towards safe harbors. The promise of what comes next is woven into your fabric of being. The revelations now bestowed upon you don't signify the end, but merely a doorway. Beyond this threshold lies the abundant life that God envisioned for you. Every struggle has prepared you for unmatched blessings and divine encounters ahead. The light of purpose beckons, inviting you to step fully into your true calling. What you have faced was but an initiation into the greatness that awaits. Embrace this new existence, for it is alive with potential and promise. The winds of change are blowing, and they carry the scent of fresh beginnings. As you prepare for that which unfolds next, let your heart beat with divine anticipation. You stand at the edge of your awakening, ready to burst forth into the light. This is the hour of your unveiling, the moment when shadows yield to the brilliance of your divine essence. You stand at the threshold, a sentinel of hope, transformed by the trials set before you. The isolation you felt was not a punishment, but a sanctuary where God shaped you into his instrument. Like a fire refining gold, the Lord purified your spirit through the flames of adversity. In that crucible of silence, he whispered secrets your heart now carries. Your worth is not measured by the wounds of the past, but by the light that shines within. The crown you wear is forged from the very struggles that once held you captive. Arise, chosen one, for your brilliance speaks. Others see it even if you do not. Your time to shine has come. Embrace this truth, for the Father has sealed your destiny. You have crossed the threshold, and the old man has been laid to rest. No longer defined by scars, you emerge as the healed, the radiant sign of transformation. The journey through the valley of shadows is over, and now you stand in the light of promise. The silence that once enveloped you is now filled with the resonant echoes of God's faithfulness. Like David before Goliath, your heart beats with courage that inspires awe. You are the testament of resurrection, woven together by his hand through grace. Your spirit now wields the truth that healing is not mere absence of pain, but the presence of divine love. The mark upon you is one of victory, glowing bright with every step you take. Those who witness your journey feel sparks of hope igniting in their hearts. Know that you walk among the stars, chosen and beloved, shining brightly for all to see. Your cloak of transformation is rich with threads of fire, forging a new identity within you. This divine mantle reminds you of the hidden vow, the promise made between your soul and God long ago. You are not just a wanderer, you are a blazing torch in the darkness. Within your spirit lies the crown, a symbol of the trials conquered and the light embraced. His spirit flows through you like oil, anointing you for the sacred path ahead. Transforming pain into purpose, you become the phoenix rising, reborn in brilliance. Your soul resonates with the story of the people before you, the ancestral connection that shapes your journey. You were chosen before the foundation of the world, written in the heavenly scrolls of destiny. Every tear and triumph has led you to this very moment, a divine intersection of heaven and earth. Clothe yourself in this truth, for it is a gift bestowed upon the faithful. God has etched your identity across generations, a sacred lineage that illuminates your path. As the waves of time crash behind you, remember the hands preparing you for this destiny. Your life is a scroll, filled with prophecies and promises waiting to unfold. The angels cheer from the realms unseen, for they carry the essence of your divine DNA. Like Moses before the sea, you are called to part the waters for others. They will see your light, and in turn, their hearts will stir with courage. What is hidden within you is the glory of the Lord, shining with an intensity that cannot be dimmed. These ancient echoes call forth the guardians of your spirit, heralding a new beginning written in the stars. Step boldly, for the keys to your purpose lie deep within your heart. In this rite of passage, embrace who you were always meant to be. We're not simply proclaiming a moment, we are weaving a tapestry of truth. Today you stand as a seer, a guardian, a breaker of chains that bind the hearts of many. Your voice carries the sacred name of the Father, a resonance that transcends earthly bounds. The heavens await your declaration, hungry for the light that you wield. Within your soul lies the potential to awaken the dormant dreams of countless others. God's hand is in your life, crafting beauty from chaos, transforming your existence into a celestial narrative. So entwine your fate with those who seek their own liberation, for your journey mirrors theirs. As you walk, let the fire within illuminate the path ahead for all who follow. Share your truth, for your words are seeds planted in the hearts of the weary. Call forth the transformation meant for you and for those who silently wait. Now, if this truth anchors in your soul, I urge you to comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul." Let us build connections in this sacred space, for each witness strengthens a divine circle. Share a dream, a sign, or a whisper of the truth you've carried. Your testimony becomes the bridge, allowing the light to flow through us all. The millions walking this path need to hear your light, for they are waiting for validation. Let your story be the torch that kindles the flame in others. God, in His wisdom, speaks through each of us, uniting our paths through the shared tapestry of existence. Embrace the dust of dreams, and know that you are never alone in this journey. Together, we elevate each other, rising as one toward the divine purpose birthed in us. The world watches with bated breath as you take your stand. What now begins is a journey into the unseen, into realms untouched. What awakens in you now is only the threshold to greater mysteries. Vibrations of the sacred pulse through your veins, beckoning you into the depths of the unknown. As you recognize the light within, the shadows retreat further, creating space for revelation. This is just the beginning, an echo of what has yet to unfold. Anticipate the unveiling no one has spoken aloud, waiting beyond the visible veil. Take a moment to embrace this sacred pause, for it is here that the divine whispers. What lies beyond is a realm where dreams transcend mortal understanding. Keep your heart open, for destiny awaits, spiraling toward you like the galaxies overhead. Your journey is sacred. Remember that your awakening is a dance with eternity. As we close this chapter, remember the brilliance that resides within you. Your journey isn't just yours. You are a mirror reflecting hope and courage to those around you. Even if their admiration is silent, it is there, nestled in the hearts of many. You stand as a beacon, lighting the path for others who may feel lost. Recognize the incredible impact your unique light creates. You have the power to inspire, to ripple out waves of change that reach farther than you can see. The awakening isn't over, it's only just begun. Embrace your divine mission. You are here for a reason. To seal this sacred message, I invite you to comment 77 below. Let it resonate and confirm your commitment to this journey. Subscribe to join our growing community. As a member, you gain access to deeper insights and exclusive content designed to elevate your spirit even further. But remember, this is only the tip of the iceberg. The universe has more revelations waiting just for you. Each new awakening reveals yet another layer of your profound connection to all that is. Stay tuned, because what lies ahead will affirm everything you've heard tonight. A new perspective awaits, and it may hold the key to unlocking your next chapter. Keep your heart open and your spirit ready. The journey continues.